Welcome to the Yukon North 61. This is our fitness hill. Take a look at the hill there, Jane. So the 25-06, it's a beautiful rifle for speed and lack of recoil, especially in this beautiful Forbes negative comb. It's so easy to shoot. If one's for grizzly bears, this is all I'd ever use for sheep or caribou. The only reason I even think of taking something different is if I'm gonna, there's a chance of running a grizzly bear up there and having to have a defense gun. If I go to with somebody else that has a bigger gun, I will always bring this 25-06. Well, James, what do you think?
That's pretty great.
That was 25-06. If you take a look, people say 25-06 isn't enough gun for caribou. Now look at that hole there. I would say the high long shot.
I'm going to keep these.
So here's today's 25-06 shooting. There's a lot of people at the range, so that's shot 1, shot 2, shot 3. So that's maybe a .55. So when you shoot that 120 spear at 30-50, you keep 1,200 foot-pounds all the way out to 500 yards. And you get extremely flat shooting, and you also get decent wind drift because it's got a very good ballistic coefficient of .480, which is about as good as you can get in 25 caliber bullet, as long as they're accurate with that. So I'm going to play with that spear bullet. If I can keep that half-inch accuracy, I'm really, really happy, and I think I will. The other interesting thing about this Forbes is when you shoot faster, you get side to side. Like a lot of guns, you get up and down, so when you shoot a lighter bullet faster, it'll go higher or lower. This stays all in the same basic vertical plane. The horizontal changes, so you start getting faster loads starting to go this way. It's interesting. Every gun is a little piece in itself, but if I can keep that 1, 2, 3, it seems like they want to go in the same hole. So I'll try that a lot more, and I'm getting 100 feet per second more than 25-06, the whitetail ammo. This time of year when we're getting into May, we get lots of light. It goes late. It's such a great time of year. Jane and I are doing our fitness program, so we just spent an hour. I was running up and down hills. And I'm almost the slowest person, but not quite. But I'm really thinking of this 25-06 as, I don't know, I'm very tempted to use it. It's such a fun gun to shoot. And what I really like about it is the recoil is so low. You just shoot it so well, and you don't worry about it, and you can shoot it from any position. You don't have to worry about getting in a perfect position. So it really leads you to be able to really look at the scope and concentrate on your sight picture and your trigger pull, and you just get the feeling you're shooting it so well without having to anticipate how to ride out recoil, which means you have to hold the gun a little bit tighter. You still have to hold it well, but it just makes everything a little bit easier when the kick is less, and yet it's got a fair bit of, a lot of velocity and a fair bit of energy if you load it up there.